Hello Scorpio, welcome to your career reading for March 2025. It's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And yeah, let's welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, our spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. And I believe the Pleiadians are assisting us today as well. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going to jump out here for your career reading. Well, we have the King of Cups. Okay, cool, calm and collected despite all of the turmoil and confusion going on around you. That's awesome. Wow, the Tower. Okay, so maybe there's something here that's going to maybe upset your apple cart or throw you off a little bit. Yeah, let's have a look. Or maybe this is... I don't know, it could be anything, couldn't it? This could be your current job role as well. Maybe you're like a supervisor or a manager or a business owner. Maybe you're a teacher, a leader or something like that. And it's looking like something's going to... It doesn't have to be bad. It could just be like surprising, amazing, awesome. Something's going to happen here. Let's have a look. The Chariot. Well, this is you moving forward with full regalia, full support, full empowerment here, Scorpio. So I'm guessing this Tower is a good thing at the moment. Wow, 9 of Cups. Yeah, emotional fulfillment here as well, and strength. Fantastic. This is some pretty awesome major arcana here right now. So this is you applying your self-discipline, your your work ethic, and your character, like your strength of character here, your inner strength, your ability to be just doing the right thing and sort of not giving in to being reactionary. So you're able to temper or hold back on emotional outbursts and that type of thing. Yeah. And here we have the 4 of Swords. So it's looking like you're going to be having a break. Maybe you're going to be taking a few days off this month for some reason. It's looking like you'll be chilled there though. Not necessarily... this person's lying down. Doesn't necessarily mean illness. But I guess it could, if that resonates. I mean, if you're off sick at the moment, maybe that resonates. But usually, that means just taking some time to relax. Current energy, death, transformation. So you're going through a process of change, of slow change, and you know that you're in that process, Scorpio. Actually, this is your power card. Interesting. Wow, the Fool in your external influences. So this is about taking chances, taking risks, but not super dangerous risks, obviously. About having faith and trust in yourself here as well. So there are people around you that perhaps, have faith in your ability and they trust you as well. Here we have the 6 of Wands. So you're hoping for success here, and I think you're looking for recognition, acceptance, maybe in the workplace, or to do with a hobby or an interest or a side hustle as well. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So you're looking to align your heart and mind here. The Chariot can be more about ambition and moving forward. And feeling driven, like really motivated. Okay. Literally ready to do battle, so to speak. Okay. Full battle armor, full everything, ready to go here. And yeah, the Queen of Swords, this energy at the end is kind of softening a little bit. We have the, the feminine or the water aspect coming in here as well, which is to do with your heart. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. So there's some things that are concerning you or stressing you a little bit at the moment. Right, I'm just going to pause for 1 second. Okay, interestingly enough, Scorpio, I'm looking at this here. And I think at the moment, you might be working really hard. I mean, you're applying your strength here. Okay, you've got this fulfillment happening. And I think this has been maybe this hard work, throwing yourself into everything at the moment. I think this is, it's going to sort of, maybe you're going to be just like, it's going to get a little bit much, possibly. You might need to just pull back a bit. But I think this has been sparked by a something emotional here that's happened, where you have sort of taken the lead, so to speak. Maybe you've just experienced a breakup of sorts, or maybe you have just stepped out of a job role, okay, and you've thrown yourself here into something else, which I feel is sort of giving you some satisfaction here, but then it's all quite positive, but then it's sort of, we come to the death or the change. So it's almost as if, and also the Nine of Swords here is sort of saying that, you know, there could be a stress component to this if you are overworking yourself, okay? And, you know, you are an intense sign, so, yeah, you know, that could, if that resonates. So, and the thing about the change is that this is almost a lightening up of that whole energy here with the Fool. So maybe there's going to be another thing that you'll move into here that's maybe it's going to be a little easier, you know, and you'll be sort of have some success with that. And I feel like that this is going to be a combination of your mind. So maybe you're going to be using your intellect and your heart. There's going to be some different aspects of yourself that you are going to activate here. Or, yeah, because the Chariot is not necessarily, you know, it can be about emotion, but, you know, it's a moon in Cancer. But it's sort of looking like, yeah, there's this rest that's needed. So I'm feeling that, yeah, I mean, if that resonates, you know, if that makes sense. Or there might be other meanings that come up for you too, with any of the images or, you know, these cards here. So the Ace of Swords has just flipped out. And this is about sort of getting clear, okay? Getting clarity in alignment with your personal truth. So with your particular personal truth here. And here you are holding that sword as well, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? Yeah. And, yeah, let's clarify the Nine of Swords, because that's, you know, there's something that's worrying you a little bit there, or a lot, whatever resonates. Maybe it's, maybe that's what you're taking the rest from. Maybe there's someone close to you that you are concerned about. The Moon. So this is about looking at your deeper, maybe if this is a tendency to overthink, or maybe this is literally, you know, up late at night, worried about something. You know, it's looking at deeper subconsciously, you know, why that could be a tendency, and is there something there that you could potentially look at and process or remedy or get help with, okay? Eight of Cups. So this is about moving towards something that's more emotionally fulfilling. You know, and that could be what this thing here is, where the Fool is sort of, you know, taking a leap of faith here. Maybe that's what you're going to get an intuition about what you're leaping towards, and maybe you're going to be moving towards that, in terms of, you know, if that's work, you know, hobby, interest, or side hustle, okay? So, yeah. Right, let's look at, okay, we have Eight of Pentacles here. And this is about understanding your worth as well. It's about being really grounded in understanding your value, or your skills, knowledge, gifts, and abilities. but also what you're drawn to, you know, what gives you passion and with regard to work and hobbies and that type of thing. Let's grab a couple of these Angel Tarot cards as well. Eight of Pentacles is about working, you know, working happily at something there, okay. Seven of Wands or Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely feeling empowered enough to do that, okay, at the moment. Choosing your battles wisely. The Fool is sometimes that energy of, I guess, innocence, not necessarily wisdom, but it can be wisdom, okay, if you are trusting yourself there, okay. You've got to trust your intuition. Yeah, let's choose another one off the top here. Five of Fire. So Scorpio, we have the fire element coming in for you here. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So that could be, you know, your Nine of Swords here. Maybe there's some details or there's some conflicting energy that you're having with others there. And sometimes, you know, journaling, writing things out, talking to people, counselling and sorting through those things can be helpful as well, of course. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. King of Earth, okay, generous, professional, responsible, practical. It does say a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So, I mean, you definitely have a whole lot of things going on here for you, Scorpio, but for some reason I am feeling that, you know, you're having to really activate yourself here. And this is all, can be all positive, but we have this card here. So maybe this is just about you chilling into the new vibe, but you then have this change here, okay? So, yeah, I think maybe you're feeling that you're looking for something else, possibly. But maybe this, I think that you're recovering from a tower moment. It's almost like, you know, when you do something and you feel like you're on the rebound, and so you do certain things that just as a way to kind of fill the gap. But then I think you go into meditation here, and I think you get clearer on what you're looking for and clearer on where you feel that you need to be, if that resonates, okay? So I hope that's helped, Scorpio. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.